Okay, so my name's Joel Dale and I'm a cameraman and editor. I have wanted laser eye surgery for around 10 years now, but I've always been too scared to even go for a consultation. When I'm doing camera work, it's often quite annoying to have glasses because when you're in hot conditions, when I'm traveling around, let's say I'm filming in Vietnam, which I did, my glasses would steam up all the time and I wouldn't be able to see what I was filming sometimes. It would also be great to be able to exercise or do sport without glasses, because even if you're just running, once you sweat, your glasses start coming off your face and stuff like that would really irritate me as well. So recently I was working for a healthcare company doing a shoot, and I'd happened to mention that I've always wanted laser eye surgery, and they put me on to Dr. Versace and his team at Bondi Eye Doctors. And I went there and the consultation was pretty straightforward. They gave me some eye drops to put in, and then I was brought in to do some regular sort of eye checks, to check the strength of my prescription. They also did loads of other tests to make sure that my eye was suitable for laser eye surgery. And then I went in to see Dr. Versace, and from all the tests that we had done, he saw that my cornea was actually too thin to do laser eye surgery. So essentially he said that if I was to go ahead with it, it was possible. However, there would potentially be further complications down the line. And he just suggested that this wouldn't be a great option for me. He put me onto another procedure called ICL, which is Implantable Contact Lens. And he said for my situation, this was a much better procedure. Now, what he essentially described to me is that he would be making a small incision into my eye and placing this contact lens through the eye, just in front of your natural lens, and it would essentially correct the astigmatism and short-sightedness through that lens. And once he told me the risks and complications, I put my deposit down pretty much the same day. Now, there was a 3-month gap between my consultation and the time of my surgery, so obviously that gives me a little bit of time to think about it, and I did have moments where I was nervous about it. However, what is good about the Bondi Eye Doctors is that whenever I had any concerns, I did just email or phone them and they always had an answer to my question. So tomorrow I'll be going to East Sydney Private Hospital to have my ICL surgery. Now, what I've been told to do by East Sydney Hospital is to fast from midnight to night, and then I'm allowed to drink water until 9 AM. My admission time is 11 AM, and then the procedure would be just after lunchtime. The procedure itself, they told me, would be around 30 minutes per eye, and after that I would stay in the hospital for an extra 2 hours to just make sure the pressure in my eyes is okay before they can then send me back. I have my wife actually taking me back home because you're not allowed to drive after the surgery, and then I will be having a follow-up appointment the following day to make sure the pressure in my eye is okay, and to see if there's any questions about my vision, or just to see the general success of the surgery. But I will keep you up to date on what happens, and how the healing goes, and just the general how I'm feeling day to day, so that you can have the true experience from someone who's going through it themselves, and hopefully that will make you feel a little bit more comfortable about going through with ICL surgery. Okay, so this is me after the surgery. It was, not scary at all. Honestly, I thought you were gonna see a lot more, you're gonna feel a lot more. I don't fully even remember the surgery. It was that easy. So I basically went in, they gave me some eye drops, and it basically enlarged my pupils and made them numb. Then after, Dr. Versace came up to me and had a little chat with me before the surgery, and then the anaesthetist put some Valium in me and some drugs, and I don't fully remember anything. So I just sort of woke up like this with these patches on my eye, but they are clear. You can't really see that much though. My vision's still very blurry. But they basically said they'll be able to take them off tomorrow when I go to the follow-up appointment. So I went to my day 1 consultation, and what essentially happened was I went into a room where they checked my eyesight, and Dr. Versace could sort of see from that I had, the eyes were doing very well. They checked my eye pressure's good. And the halos and things that I'm currently seeing, he said that's very normal and they'll disappear within 2 to 4 weeks. As you can see currently, my pupils are very big. So there's certain things I can't see. For instance, I can't see this phone that I'm recording off right now. I can't see things close to me, so I can't see my hand or anything like that. I can only see things at a distance at the moment. But yeah, he assured me after 2 or 3 days that won't be the case anymore. Okay, so it's day 2. I'm seeing a little bit more of my phone now. So obviously the close range vision is improving. So yesterday they gave me a load of eye drops and I have to take 9 eye drops all in and just do those throughout the day. And how I remember it is sort of breakfast, lunch, dinner, and before I go to bed. Okay, so it's day 6 now. Since the surgery, and as you can see, my pupils are getting much better now. I'm getting to the stage now where I can actually see a monitor or a screen. So yeah, look, tomorrow is the follow-up appointment for a week after the surgery. So I just went to see Dr. Versace for my 1-week appointment. My vision's pretty much perfect. Pupils are pretty much back to normal now as well. Okay, so it is day 8 after the surgery, and today I will be driving for the first time. I went to Service New South Wales and they've already told me that I can now officially drive without glasses, which is amazing. It's just crazy that I'm driving without glasses, that I can see in the shower, that I can watch something in bed and then not have to take my glasses off before I fall asleep. So many things I'm noticing that I can do that I can never do before. So all in all, I'm very happy with the results. So this is a month after ICL surgery and it's nothing short of incredible. I mean, to think that I could be driving without glasses after 1 week, that was amazing. I don't have to have that S condition on my license anymore. And also just to be able to wear sunglasses that aren't prescription, I find is amazing as well. Just to be able to go to a shop, look at some sunglasses and go, okay, I like these, and just buy them instead of having to go through the whole thing of, oh, what prescription do you have? My work hasn't been affected at all, even though I'm not wearing glasses anymore. And yeah, just overall, your quality of life seems to improve quite a lot without glasses. Everything seems to just be easier. I would also say people have seen a massive change in me. They say that I'm much more confident and I don't sort of shy away from as many conversations as I might have done before. There's definitely a confidence boost that comes with not having to wear glasses or lenses anymore. I've actually already started recommending this surgery to some of my friends who wear glasses and lenses who are getting frustrated with them, and their main concern is usually the surgery, and I have to assure them that the surgery isn't actually scary at all. You don't form any memories of when the surgery is happening, so in your mind the surgery didn't really happen. Obviously for me, because I had thin corneas, ICL was my best option. However, if you have thicker corneas or you have a slightly smaller prescription than I did, then maybe laser might be your best bet. And I'd definitely recommend trying it out.